What's good, everybody? It is Dante here. Come see me now, Dominic Toretto. No, it is not Jason Mamoa, unfortunately. It is your boy, Mr. G here. Back at it with another movie review. This is late, but we, try to get this content out. We got Old Bagel over here. We got Mazz over here. And we are ready to talk about Fast X. Ooh, number 10. Number 10 in the franchise. Damn, I don't even know where to start with this movie. Oh, you know what? Let's start where the movie started. This movie is a direct sequel to Fast 5. When Dominic and crew go to Brazil and rob this drug cartel in the favelas of Brazil while being chased by Luke Hobbs, a.k.a. The Rock, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. This movie retconned a whole bunch of things, but pretty much it gives you the perspective of the other side, not Dominic's side, but the son of the drug cartel, which we did not know was there in the first movie, but clearly he was there, and that is Dante, played by Jason Mamoa. And that's where it starts off. Like, it goes 10 years later, and then we see Dominic with little Brian, trying to teach him how to drive, try to drift and stuff, and then the family gets together. And all shenanigans. Like, this movie really, amplified it. The number 9, we went to space, right? We saw Mr. Roman Pierce, as well as Tess, go to space. But even though they didn't go to space in this one, they really... I don't know, man. It was just nonstop. What did you guys feel about this movie?
I do think that this is one of the good ones. I haven't liked the Fast and Furious for a couple of movies now, and this one really brought it back to life, mainly because of Jason Momoa.
Jason Momoa's fantastic.
Top tier villain. Played it like lunatic, happy, he
had that Joker vibe, yo. He brought the Joker.
Gary Oldman in 12 Monkeys type of vibe. A lunatic, but charismatic in his own way.
And collected.
Yes.
Yeah, right? Collected is the right word?
Yeah.
Yeah. Calculated. That's the better word.
He was always a step ahead.
He was.
Yes.
So the whole point is revenge. One of the most quotable... Damn, I did not start it with the quote. Well, one of the most quotable lines of the movie, said by the drug cartel from number 5 to his son, Dante. Death is a mercy. Death is a mercy. Fuck, I said it so perfectly before. Death is a mercy that is... Oh!
Death is a mercy when...
Oh, yes. Death is a mercy when suffering is owed. Yes. So the whole point of this movie, this revenge movie from Dante to Dominic Toretto specifically, because he's trying to destroy his reputation with the world, with the agency, with his family, splitting up his family, going after his son. Literally all parts of all the Fast and Furious movies come into play into this movie, right? Because this is part 1 of the 3-part finale to the series of Fast and Furious. So he's just trying, Dante, Jason Momoa, fantastic. He's just literally just trying to ruin everyone's life. And they do that by destroying the Vatican. It was so funny. We watched it with my mom, and the whole time my sister and my sister and her husband, and the whole time during that scene, my sister's telling me that my mom was just scared that they were gonna destroy the Vatican. My mom was a very religious woman, and she actually works for the Vatican, but here in New York, and so she was just like, "Oh no!" And then, meanwhile, we also have my brother-in-law crying because he loves Paul Walker, and every scene he sees him, he was just tearing up the whole time.
And a nice tribute for Paul Walker.
He did. I'm just we did not say this is definitely spoilers.
Yes.
We will put that in the title, and in the description.
It's been out for a couple weeks now, so
So we hope that you have seen it.
If not, come back after.
Yeah, definitely. Because we are going to talk about this movie was absolutely crazy, right? Because Charlize Theron comes back, right? Charlize Theron comes back. She was a bad guy. John Cena is back for now, till later. But yeah, well, I don't know, man. Because like this series, just like everyone would say about One Piece, they don't kill off characters.
No.
But and
no one dies.
Especially now, because at the end of this movie we got a very big surprise. But we'll get to that once we're near the end of this video. Damn, what else? Oh, you know who else was a great addition to the movie?
Who?
Our boy, Alan Rickman? Richardson? No. He was
Who was he?
He was Thad in Blue Mountain State.
Oh, I don't know his name, but yeah. Phenomenal. Hold on, I'll get it.
He's also Jack Reacher in the show Reacher.
I just call him.
And
Reacher.
he was
disrespectful.
And he also played Hawk in the show Titans.
Yes.
Fun fact: his first role was as Aquaman in Smallville. Yeah. I want to say it's Alan Richardson. Richardson.
Yeah,
yes.
Alan Richardson.
I was we know him from Blue Mountain State. He's a very comedic guy.
Phenomenal.
He was so good in this movie, and he had a very
He had the biggest twist.
He had the biggest twist.
Yeah.
None of us were expecting that.
No.
And this motherfucker over here, Old Bagel, he knows them twists.
Yeah, I know the twist.
and even he said, "Yo, that shit caught me off guard."
It got me. He was good.
That great addition. Should we say that what the twist was?
Yeah, we'll get to it in a sec.
Okay.
So, Mamoa starts by tricking Roman.
Yes.
He brings Roman, Tess.
The girl, I forgot her name.
Ludicrous. Well, that's Tess, I think.
Oh,
yeah.
My bad.
The girl from Game of Thrones. Ramsey. The girl from Game of Thrones.
Those three
Lysandre,
are brought to Rome. They're tricked by Mamoa.
Roman Pierce.
That's what starts the Vatican.
Yeah.
And
that's just one of the dominoes.
And that's all just to get Letty arrested by the Italian police so that she can be brought to a government facility. Mr. Nobody's gone, so Brie Larson is the addition as well.
Oh my God, Brie Larson,
his daughter,
Captain Marvel.
Yeah,
Yep.
Very good in this role.
I liked her.
I liked her better.
A lot more subtle
yeah.
of a character. I think she played it very well.
She did. The newcomers in this movie were fantastic.
Yeah.
Even Roman was like getting to see that he wants to be a leader.
That's his story arc, is that he wants to be a leader, but he feels like he's not worthy.
But my man came in clutch with the with the money suit when they lost, because Mamoa he ruins their reputation, makes them the most wanted. He takes all the money that they've earned throughout all these movies,
splits them up.
Yep, splits them up. Got like you said, Letty arrested. Got the Eagle Eye, right? The Eagle Eye. That was a big thing.
God's Eye.
God's Eye. Good shit, man. Whatever. Eagle Eye was another movie with Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah.
Great movie, but God's Eye. 2, because they want to go after Dom's immediate family. So we have Dom's kid with Little B with John Cena, which was cool seeing John Cena being his fun self.
Yeah.
Instead of being like John Cena was so much more fun in this movie than compared to number 9. Number 9 was a snorefest comparison to this movie.
Yeah, I didn't like him in that role. He wasn't a good bad guy.
No. And
ever since Peacemaker came out, he's just been on it.
Yeah, and
great comedian.
That's what they got.
Comic actor.
That's what they gotta keep him on, and unfortunately, I don't know. I hope we see him in the next movie, but
yeah.
Spoiler
alert! He blew up.
But he's a super spy, bro.
He blew up while holding the cross. So
yes, he held the Toretto cross of protection.
Yeah, man.
So,
we'll probably see him.
Dominic's
I'm assuming
baby
he
mama
made.
died because she lost the cross.
That's true. That's true. That's true. That's
He
true.
took the cross back, and that took her mortality.
Oh man, that's true. Actually, yeah.
So not everyone dies.
Oh!
Or survives.
And,
Some people
and
do die.
now that you brought up Elena, the baby mama,
Elena.
she has a sister
She has a sister.
because they go back to Brazil. I forgot her sister's name. Val.
Played by
Oh.
Paul Walker's
Isabel.
sister? Daughter?
Isabel.
Is that what it was?
Is that Paul Walker's daughter?
No. What?
Oh.
It's not?
What?
I know they were making that a thing. I know they were saying that Paul Walker's daughter was in this movie.
Oh, in real life.
Yeah.
Real life, not
Oh.
not his baby from the movie.
That's
She
what
would
I
be
thought
like-
you meant. I don't know. This one was from Portugal.
she'd
No,
be
that's
like
definitely
8
not his
years
daughter.
old or something.
Yeah, I don't think so. That one was from Portugal.
But so she was in it. Because like I said, this movie really is like the true sequel to number 5. We don't see Hobbs, which is a little odd, especially because he had such a vital role to the ending of the drug cartel guy. He was the one that put the bullets in the guy, right? In the leader of the cartel, Jason Momoa's father. Meanwhile, Dom was the one that took all the money and shit. So, we didn't see him in the throughout this movie, but we did, spoilers, we did see him at the end credit scene. So, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Luke Hobbs will be back for the next part of Fast X, which I'm excited for because it makes sense for the story.
Yes.
And we all know that there was a big beef between Vin and him, so, seeing that getting squashed and them reconciling or
Just being mature.
just being mature and getting, just to give the people the audience what they want,
Yeah.
because I would love, honestly, in my head, now that we have, another spoiler, our boy Alan Ames ends up being the bad guy also.
This is all hinted because Alan keeps talking about how Dom always has family and how no matter who's against them, they end up joining his family.
Yep.
So.
And he did at one point.
Yeah, at one point when Dom's on the ropes against Dante,
Yep.
Alan joins him and protects him, and they get further along in the story because of him,
Yep.
just for him to turn around and say, "Psych."
Psych, and blows up the plane that Roman, Tess, Ramsey, a few other people are on there, and we don't see what happens to them. And we really get to see Dom.
Lose.
No, not just that. Says one of the most epic
I hope
lines.
he actually loses.
He says one of the most epic lines. He says, "You may take my money, you may take my family, but you didn't take my car." And he drives off the fucking what was it?
Dam.
A dam, dude, and it blows
Damn,
up.
it's blowing up.
It's blowing up, and he's just driving down with the sun.
Fire engulfs the car, but he has that nos.
He has that nos, baby.
And he
That-
Nas.
Oops.
That's not flame.
Wouldn't that have exploded the car with all those fires? Like, oh man! But at the end of it, we do see Dom lost his car. The dam's about to explode again, completely, because Dante is like, "That's it, you die now,"
Yeah.
and that's how the movie ends.
Yeah.
Very big cliffhanger.
Yeah.
I think where they messed up on was not saying that this is like a part 1.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people were saying that they didn't like the ending of the movie. But if this was marketed as part 1 of the finale, then people wouldn't be complaining about the
Yeah.
ending as much.
Yeah.
So,
Great start to the finale.
I thought so. Like, it's Fast and Furious, y'all. You cannot go in there expecting crazy, especially like 10 movies in.
Yeah.
This was the fastest and most furious, I think, out of all.
Yeah,
It
I'm
was-
glad they made it a little more subtle, as in to not try to one-up space either.
Yes. Thank you.
That seems to be a fad going on. Bigger is always better.
Yep.
Mhm.
It's not.
It was funny that in the movie they made fun of that stuff. Like,
Yeah.
like the laws, he defies the laws of physics and God.
Yeah.
Like,
They weren't taking themselves too as seriously as it seemed like they had in the past,
Yeah.
but also respected the material
yeah,
more,
yeah.
which was nice.
They did. It looked like they had fun.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot more fun.
Yeah. And honestly, when you see the actors having that fun while doing what they're doing, it shows in the audience. Everyone in the crowd was hype.
Yeah.
Like as crazy as it was getting, like a dam exploding. He's still using knots even though there's fire. Like, and the Vatican's blowing up. Like, bro, like it was still a lot of fun, enjoyable. If you enjoy a good action movie, check it out because Jason Momoa really stole the show.
Yeah.
100%.
We don't need no more Letty and Dominic Toretto, cringy ass romantic scenes, please. Yeah.
It was not great.
That was like a very low of the movie. Like,
yeah, that was the worst part. And
yeah.
if that's what you're saying, then it's pretty good.
But I will say, one thing that I am kind of like tired of is the whole Brian's over there with the kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I don't say when someone moved away? That's where they are. We all know that's where they are. I understand. We can just show the pictures and show how much we miss him.
Yeah, and part of me is like, if that's such an issue, why doesn't Little B just go with Brian? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But no, that's not what they do. Mia's still being a badass.
Yeah. Beating up 15 guys.
Oh, dude, for real. But I do like seeing her and John Cena together, though.
That was fun, yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, before we end the video, we said Hobbs coming back. He is not the only one that's coming back. Another reason why we think that John Cena might not be dead is because
no one's died.
No one's died because Gal, Wonder Woman, herself. What is her name in the series?
We're in trouble.
Yeah, I don't remember. Hans Lover.
Oh, that's not the
Giselle.
way to say it.
Giselle. Good looks, Maz. Giselle. She is back.
Well,
She's
I only
back.
know because I pulled up that video of her dying.
Oh,
Yes,
fair.
And it really doesn't show her dying.
We don't. Yeah.
She just falls into the tarmac. I don't know why we thought she died in that other
They
movie.
said that she died.
Hans was so upset.
He was like, I gotta go back to Japan, even though I'm Korean. But it is what it is. It's fucking Fast and Furious, baby. It don't make sense. Jason Statham's gonna kill Han, and the next movie they're gonna be like, I saved him instead. Like what? Like,
I mean, John
Yeah,
Cena's
like-
his brother.
oh, makes
Jason Statham's mom warns Dominic, but doesn't call her son to say, "Hey, they're coming after everybody."
Yeah, or exactly. Oh my god. Yeah, and also like what's crazy is that John Cena dropped the chulo look and accent. Because in the last one he had like a little,
Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot
and they were
about
like,
that.
no, he had a tan and everything. Like, no,
God.
you John Cena again. You John Cena now. Like
You're
that's
just
all.
gonna be a white guy
That's
in
it,
this
that's it.
Spanish family.
We just call you Tio. That's it. Like
Yeah.
but honestly, fun movie. I cannot wait to see the next one.
Yes, I
'Cause
agree.
I need to see what Jason Momoa does because we need more of him like this.
Absolutely.
One thing Old Bagel said was that what'd you say in the car that you didn't think Jason Momoa was a good actor, right?
I thought he was fine.
He was an okay actor.
Thought he was fine, but he showed an exceptional skill in this movie and talent. So
Yeah.
I definitely respect him a lot more as an actor now.
Yeah, like honestly, what I'm excited for the next one is that now that we have Hobbs coming back, I think Hobbs is the start of the movie. The next one, I think Hobbs saves Dom.
Saving Dom would be great. I
Yeah.
also would love a John Cena Hobbs.
That's what I want to see. I need
all
to.
I wanna see.
I need to see it, yo. How you gonna have John Cena and The Rock in the same franchise and not have them on
The
screen
two
together?
biggest
We
wrestling
need to.
actors
We need
besides
to.
Batista.
Besides
Nah, they're gonna
Batista.
bring
Let's
Batista
bring
into
Batista in.
this.
Next
Bring
movie.
Batista in.
Yeah.
Number one
he's a
wrestling
third.
actor.
Oh. Okay, so the whole time since they brought Hobbs in, the whole time at the end of the movie, I just kept thinking like, yo, Jason Momoa's right. Dante is fighting Vin Diesel, Dominic. We have Ames fighting Hobbs, the new right because he took over Hobbs' position.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Right.
he looked jacked.
And
in
he's
this
huge.
movie.
Yeah.
Alan Richardson is ginormous.
Very large.
Like I'm excited to see those
Fucking saucy.
two fucking tangle.
Yeah.
And then if John Cena's alive, yo, bring Dave Bautista as the third bad guy. Why not? Shit,
Yeah.
oh, shit, fucking go at it.
3-on-3 with
Roman-
those big
yeah.
guys. That would be
Oh.
perfect.
Everyone will flock to that movie. Ludacris talked about in an interview before that they made $1 billion. Shit, this shit making $2 billion, bro.
Yeah,
with all them actors, please. But like that movie was a lot of fun. Definitely check it out. What would you guys rate it as for you?
If I'm just looking at it as an action movie, I'm giving it an 8 out of 10.
Okay.
If I'm looking at it as an average, just overall movie, 7 out of 10.
Okay. Nice.
For me, out of all the Fast and Furious movies, if I'm comparing, I'd probably give this a 9 out of 10. I loved how they leaned into the crazy in this one. It's like they saw the memes and they were like, yeah,
fuck it.
That's us.
Yeah.
And they went with
family, baby.
Yeah.
Family and nitrous, you know?
Yeah.
No, I have to, as a Fast and Furious movie, I would have to give it a 10. No. Honestly, Jason Momoa really stole it from me, so I was going to say 9, but because of Jason Momoa and also Alan, I'd give it a 9.5 as a Fast and Furious movie.
Respectable.
Because, honestly, I have not liked them since number 5, really.
Yeah, 5 my last
was the most memorable one for me. Aside from 7 with Paul Walker dying, but that was like a different different thing.
That doesn't count.
That doesn't, But as the franchise, I would give this one 8.5. As a movie, I'd give it an 8. Enjoyable. It was a little long, but I thought it was very well paced though, because it kept going, hitting the beats. You know what I mean?
Yeah. At no point did I look at my watch to be like, "Is this going to be over anytime soon?"
Facts. And also, we have to realize that there's so many characters in this series that they have to give each character their own arc in a way, and then it's just a lot of screen time. So, but that's it for you. That's it for today. So thank you guys for everything. Your boy Dante is out. Peace.
Like and subscribe.
Yes, like and subscribe. Thank you.
Comment.
Oh, more comments.
Yes.
Later, y'all.
What's your favorite?
Oh, yeah. Wait. That's a good one. What's your favorite Fast and Furious movie? Definitely write it down.
Yeah.
Let us know.
Yeah.
And
who's your favorite character?
And
who's the fastest?
Who's the most furious? But thank you guys for everything. We'll catch y'all later. Peace. So we forgot a few things that we wanted to say for the Fast and Furious. Maz, go ahead. You start this one.
Well, I was saying that they went back to the car culture, and that was another reason why I would probably give this a 9 out of 10.
Okay.
Because the last 5-6 movies?
Yeah.
Had
no races
with racing cars.
This one had an authentic race with stakes.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody actually dies. It's just not somebody important.
Yeah, that's true.
Lots of people die. They kill a lot of innocent.
Oh my god!
And
they made a kid a murderer.
That's right. Oh yes, they have the child murder. Someone.
Little B was just blowing up people with this cannon car.
That person's now dead. And the boy is laughing.
Right. He won't be in the next Fast and Furious movie. Shit, maybe he might be. Who knows? But they definitely they grounded this movie again. Which we liked.
Yeah.
We did get to see a little race, right?
Only one insane thing where he drives a car off a bridge to hit a crane to bounce.
To hit the ball, hit the nuclear bomb. Not a nuclear bomb, it was a bomb, but still, that was pretty crazy.
But if that's as far as it gets, I'm down.
Yeah,
that's great.
Yeah. Did he have to hit a car to catch someone? Did he? No, that was the last one.
That was the last one.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So. They toned down the physics a little bit.
Yeah, enough to make it not fantasy.
But thank you guys for everything. We're just adding this to the video too. Fuck it. So later.